When Barry first retired, I was very worried about how he was going to spend his time. I have my friends over on Wednesdays and Fridays to play bridge. I can't have him sitting around the house doing nothing all day. So he says to me, "I want to be a wizard." I said, "That sounds great, an activity." The only thing I wanted was that he please keep it in the backyard. I don't want to mess. And he said, okay. So he started doing all his spells and things in the backyard, but he says it's better to do it at night because they need moonlight and I don't remember what else. So he is out at night doing his spells, and I like to watch TV to go to sleep. And so as he's doing all these things, it starts to get very loud, and I'm trying to calm down. I couldn't even hear the television, let alone fall asleep. I said, "Barry, why don't you do it in Ira's backyard? His wife sleeps through everything."
Who's Ira?
Oh, Ira's Barry's best friend. They're wizards together.
Me and Barry met a few years ago at a conference. He was an ophthalmologist. I was a dentist. So we hit it off right away. Me and Barry were BPFE, best pals for eternity. And we also retired at around the same time.
And is that when you guys decided to become wizards together?
Yes, we started practicing the wizardry at around the time we retired. We started with small stuff, really. Making fire into air, turning Uber drivers into crash test dummies. We manifested ink above some doves so they became crows. That sort of thing. Then Barry got interested in the disappearing spells.
Disappearing spells are very tricky because there's no literature in the craft about where they disappear to. And any wizard who has tried, we're not sure if they've reappeared. Well, there was this one guy in Venezuela in the 1800s who did a couple spells, and some people said they saw him in Poland 3 years later.
Have you ever thought about trying to do a spell?
No, I'm not a wizard. I'm just a wizard whiz.
Now, when Barry would get mad at me, he would say, "Careful, I'm gonna disappear." And we would laugh and laugh. I'm sorry, can we turn this off? I'm sorry.
This bush used to be a cupcake, and I was looking forward to eating it. Red velvet, my favorite, but now it's a bush. And this is where we turn mulch into more mulch. And right here, this is where it happened. He was just here, then poof, and it kind of smelled.
So here's his hat that he liked to use. I don't know where he got this, I think on the internet or something, but it fit his head very nicely, very important, as you can see here. And here's his wand, and this did not disappear with him. He would use this to cast spells and things, and at first we thought it was a stick, but no, it's a wand. And then the police wanted to keep it. I said no, my Barry loved that thing, for when he comes back he needs it here. And then this is the robe that he liked to do all his wizarding things. And he was very comfortable for him, and he said it was the perfect weight to keep the demons away. I got it at Neiman's years ago. Where do you think he is?
Could be in another dimension. He could be here with us now. He could be in Venezuela. We just don't know.